You're listening to the CES Experience, the show where we break down the systems shaping our lives. I'm Nazar Coelho.
And I'm Magnus Halverson. In our last episode, we explored how racism has shaped American healthcare from the ground up, from Tuskegee to redlining.
Today, we zoom in on one major layer of that inequality, insurance. Or for millions of Americans, the lack of it.
This is episode 2, The Insurance Gap.
Let's start with some numbers. Over 25 million people in the U.S. are uninsured. Black, Latino, and Native American communities are more likely to be uninsured than white Americans. And among the uninsured, many do work full-time jobs. They just don't get coverage.
So let's be clear, this isn't about having a job. It's about how our system is structured. Unlike most wealthy countries, the U.S. links insurance to employment, but not all jobs offer it.
And if you're working part-time or gig work, or low-wage labor, you're more likely to be left out.
And when they do get care, it's often at the ER, which is one of the most expensive options. The system pushes people into crisis and then punishes them with bills when they can't afford.
But the insurance gap isn't just about income. It's about race and region, too.
States that didn't expand Medicaid after the Affordable Care Act, most of them are in the South. Many have high black populations. And in those states, the uninsured rate is dramatically higher. And even with insurance, coverage doesn't mean equal care.
Some plans come with huge deductibles, limited networks, and hidden costs. That forces people to avoid specialists or skip medication.
And let's not forget language barriers, transportation issues, and providers who don't take Medicaid at all. Access isn't just about having a card in your wallet. It's about being able to use it.
So what can be done?
We'll talk about policy later in the series, but for now, we want to leave you with this.
The insurance gap is not an accident. It reflects policy choices about who deserves care and who gets left behind.
And until those choices change, inequality will continue, in coverage, in outcomes, and in lives.
Next time on the CES Experience, we'll hear directly from people affected by medical racism and bias, real stories from real people navigating a system that doesn't always see them.
That's episode 3, Real Voices, Experiences with the System.
Thanks for listening. If this episode helped you understand something new, please share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe or leave us a review.
We'll see you next time.